What I did on this Anvil was I took this Boss 429, started with this valve cover.
No, you didn't.
Then I took a Mustang.
You're a liar.
And I made wider
And a
carbon
cheat.
fiber body panels so I could get big road race, outboard, high performance, lightweight components onto my 60s Mustang.
Nobody believes a word of this, you know.
We painted it pearl white because it's cool and it looks good with the gold wheels.
It's not pearl at all.
We set it down nice with the carbon fiber hood and the deck lid. The car only weighs 35 pounds. How'd I do?
Perfect.
All right, now you do Fuller.
I can't do Fuller. Wow, I need to warm up to do Fuller. I only do hyper
need a
weird
Fu
me.
Man,
Yeah,
like,
I don't
yeah.
got that.
Yeah.
I can't do Fuller because it. Oh dear. Because I don't radiate enough, general coolness.
You don't drink enough caffeine.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm nothing. Look at it right there. I can't do that.
Can't do what?
Can't do it. Well, we're talking about ARP stuff, I believe.
Oh yeah.
And the
that's right.
greatness therein and thereof and therefore. I don't know. Help. He's really good
I
at
think
TV.
what he's trying to say is we started this deal doing a poster because he won the Ford Design Award at SEMA. I won the GM Design Award at
also
SEMA. So with your great idea, hey,
I know.
let's shoot the cars before PRI. I think, what do we have, 3 or 4 days?
Let's stick each other in
Yeah.
a studio and do a poster.
Yeah, and we'll do it one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And
Somehow made
let's
that
make
work.
them both look like they were done in the same studio.
You're letting everybody know the secret. That was their idea. It was him.
But I think it turned out cool. I thought the poster turned out really nice.
It was phenomenal. And the coolest thing is, just like everything else ARP does, it's first class. It's a beautiful poster. Huge, too. I didn't even expect it to be the full-size
Yeah,
deal.
he did a killer job.
I was
on it.
expecting it Bryan and then Steve's car somewhere down in there. But and I know he parallels the same thought about why we use this stuff. And it's actually, for me, it's 2 reasons. One is the physical, how phenomenal the strength and everything everyone knows about our ARP, how way far and beyond anything you get in a hardware store, anything you get at normal, nuts and bolts place. It's 10 times beyond that. But the coolest thing about it is it actually adds to what we build. I had heard you made a kind of a quote that they're little pieces of jewelry.
Oh yeah.
And they are.
Absolutely.
It's amazing that something so strong and so well engineered that does such an awesome job is actually not just functional, but actually helps us build better looking cars.
They took, they actually did at SEMA, ARP made this, little display, right, to show off their lubricant, their assembly lube.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they make it, and it's a no offense to Chris, I think, who made it. It's a cute little square box, you know what I mean? But he lined it with all these ARP fasteners, and he got like SEMA display of the year.
Right.
And he's like, I won an award too! Back, right over
Here it comes. Wait for, oh God, destruction. There it is.
See that? Even the displays look good with them.
That's right.
Nice.
Good point.
Yes.
It's okay. He needs a couple of downers or something, but yeah, you're he's back on okay. But it's a really awesome thing, and it's a big honor for me to be involved with a company like this, because just like that poster, like I said, everything's first class. Everything's so well done, and they think out everything, and you're not helping me. Come on, work with me.
You're talking, don't talk to me.
I'm trying to promote ARP in a quality professional manner, and I get,
Let me tell you what really happened.
Here we go.
This is how it went down.
Yeah.
I saw Troy, Rad Rides by Troy, who builds the coolest shit ever.
Yep, agreed.
And he used them, and I thought, dude, if he uses them, obviously that is the top dog stuff. And you can tell by looking at it. Then I used them. He saw me using them. And then he knew that I did that if I was using them, that was the cool daddy stuff to use. And I don't know who will be after you, following you, and be like, man, I know if Strope is using that.
I don't agree with any of
that. That is the pimp daddy fastener to use.
Yeah, that's all true, except for the other half of it. So, but you know what? I agree with the beginning. Seeing people like Rad Rides, use them, and I remember seeing those ads way back when.
Oh yeah.
And it did look, it made everything they did look even that much more special. It's like, well, even their bolts are freaking cool.
He just made a display, and it looked cool. It's a box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not right.
Yeah, it's a cool deal.
So hopefully you like the poster. Hang it on your wall. Go buy yourself some cool ARP fasteners.
Indeed.